have even a chicken in the kitchen. It's awesome. They are very. And then it was special because the first very lesson, we were like me and another librarian, like so many people like on the calendars, and like it's like, man, what is going on? And we invite them to church, like it was just 10 minutes lesson, but we felt to invite them to church. It was Sunday next week, next day, and everybody, yeah, I wanna go to church. There were a lot of kids and their mom, cousins and sons of the mom, and then we invite everybody to get baptized if they would know if everything was true. Everybody, yeah, I wanna get baptized, and the mom stood up and said, yeah, let's do this like just one thing. I have a big family, and you can do just like a big day. And say, oh, for sure. So I had like more 7 baptisms one day just in that lesson. We were like, what is going on today? On the Saturday. And then they got baptized with other people as well. But it was like the best day of the mission, I guess. Not the best day, but one of very special day. 14 people in white, like walking the church. I was like, well, that's the temple, I guess. It was like a very special day to see a lot of people getting baptized the same day, the family, and it was a blessed day. I love this picture a lot. It's gonna make a big one. But that was, I have a lot of favorite people, not favorite, but I mean they
special
stories,
people.
but it was like special for me. It was those two, I guess, the most special. Yeah.
What was your biggest surprise on your mission?
Biggest. Okay. Maybe my family is not active in the church, just my mom, my stepfather, my brother. A couple of things happened on my mission. I can't complain at all on my mission. Like, first of all, myself. I'm surprised I'm on a mission. That I came on a mission. I'm very glad for that. That was a huge miracle. Second of all, like good surprise also, I had 2 others. So one of them, the first, I got on a mission in September. December I decided to send some DVDs home for family and friends. Like I decided to take 10 church DVD and send for some, just to try. As a member as well, we asked members to give away, say I'm gonna give away 10 in Brazil, some other places. So I sent to people, but not really think that I would receive something back, or someone would answer the question, the DVD or something. You grab something, I can show you as well. So what happened? A couple of weeks, that was in December. In January, my uncle, he sent me an email, say, hey, other Calderoni, just to let you know, we got your DVD about the restoration. It's pretty cool, I like it. Just to let you know, we went to church last week. Me, like my aunt and 2 cousins. I really like it. And the missionaries saw us, they're coming over this week. Wow, wasn't expecting to go to church. The missionaries definitely did their job. And then a week later they said, yeah, they are teaching us right now, and we have a baptismal date. So, whoa. I didn't say anything. And then next one, like a couple weeks later, he sent me the picture of them getting baptized, and it was cool because I wasn't expecting it at all, and see how really the Lord works through a very small things. I just gave a DVD. I didn't say anything. I just wrote a letter saying how my mission was being a blessing in my life, and see them getting baptized. And they came to New York last year. Elder Long was here as well.
Yep.
And yeah, that was a very blessed thing. Also, my dad came to New Jersey. We know that we cannot meet our parents, but he said that he was just in New York, and we met each other in New York. It was, well, that's not true. Just, but yeah, we met here. We went in a we went in a team up. He served a mission. My mom and dad didn't get well. Like after 10 years, they got divorced. He's, how do you say, he's no longer a member of the church. What is it called?
Excommunicated.
Excommunicated. but he knows the church is true and everything. And I never asked my dad like how was his mission or why anything about the church. And I never had those kind of conversations with my family. I never really went to church the past 10 years as well. But it was cool that he came into New Jersey and then saw my dad and he saw as a missionary, another Calderoni. He was another Calderoni one day. And we went in a team up and I bought like a companionship tie for him. He bought white shirts that was talking a lot about the white shirts that we would wear. And then I made some name tags for him as well, so really to be companions. And also was the first time that he came into church and the first person to give a talk, he didn't come or didn't make his talk. So they asked my dad to give his testimony. I was the first time in my life I saw my dad bearing his testimony. And he was sharing how his family got to know the church and how they got baptized. I never heard that story as well. It was a blessed day as well. And just very quick to share with you, that's good for you as well, that he said that in Brazil when he was, so my dad had like a very rough childhood as well. His dad died when he was 4, I guess. He had an older and a younger brother, like 2, 4, and 6. And my grandpa just died for some accident. And then my grandma didn't have work or anything, so they, for twice, like they had a flood somewhere where they lived and lost everything. The last thing, the gas tank just exploded and they got burned like for 6 months, and they said that they wouldn't walk anymore after like many plastic surgery. And then my grandma started to pray and said if there's any God, they will make a miracle. And the next day they walked, they know how, but they walked back home. And they started to leave, and it was very rough because they did not have family to help them. And then she started to go to churches, but I said it was too crazy, people like screaming and everything. She decided to don't go to any church, but only to pray at home with her kids. And they were doing that, and she said that one night a couple of missionaries knocked her door and they started teaching her and they got baptized. But how they found them, the missionaries told them later on that they were at the corner of her house, like off the street, and it was almost 9 p.m. and it was raining that day. They were tired, but they decided to pray in the corner and to just try one more door. Out of a lot of houses that were in the street, they decided to knock my grandma's door, and she was scared because it was at night and you come back another day. But definitely they said that they were servants of God and they had a message for her family. And she said that she felt the spirit very strong and to just come back another day. And they came and they got baptized. The oldest son and my dad, they served mission. And yeah, because of missionaries like us, like you, changed like a lot of lives. So definitely we do very important work. So I guess like a couple of things that happened in my mission that is very important and blessed things that I really will carry with me.
What piece of advice would you give yourself 2 years ago when you were starting your mission? Or to a new missionary?
I thought about that many times beginning my mission as well. First of all, I would say that really love the people that you work and be happy. Smile face. Really, I'll just say to one of my companions, when you go to church, just think that you have like a church button or something that kind of change, like, you know? Like even though you have like rough days and rough times on the mission and hard to go on, but that's not about us. Like we need to really, when you love those that you're serving, like members and people that you're teaching, we know that's different. Like really like want to help them, we really want to baptize them. The members, when they really feel that you love as a friend,